Welcome to a journey into the world's most dangerous places, where nature's beauty and peril collide. Today, we'll explore remote deserts, forbidden islands, radioactive ghost towns, and frozen frontiers that push the limits of human survival. These are not tourist destinations, they are nature's raw, untamed frontiers, sculpted by violent forces and inhabited by creatures and conditions that demand respect. To witness these places is to see the delicate thread upon which all life hangs. Join me as we travel from scorching deserts to venomous islands, radioactive ruins, and the coldest inhabited place on Earth. We'll discover how life clings on, and why sometimes humanity must simply stand back in awe. Prepare for an expedition into the world's most hazardous locations. Our first stop, Death Valley, California, a land of extremes. This is the hottest place on Earth, where temperatures soar to 56.7 degrees Celsius, 134 degrees Fahrenheit. The heat is relentless, the ground can cook your shoes, and the wind offers no relief. Dehydration and heat stroke can strike within hours, making survival a constant battle for water. Even modern vehicles can fail here, turning a breakdown into a life-threatening emergency. Yet life persists. Desert pupfish thrive in saline pools, kangaroo rats never drink water, and creosote bushes send roots deep underground. These creatures are masters of adaptation, surviving where humans struggle. Death Valley is a living laboratory of survival, a place of stark beauty and unforgiving danger. It demands respect, preparation, and humility. Here nature's power is absolute, and a single misstep can be fatal. This is one of Earth's most inhospitable yet awe-inspiring places. Off Brazil's coast lies Ilha da Queimada Grande, better known as Snake Island. This lush paradise is home to the golden lancehead pit viper, one of the world's most venomous snakes. With up to 5 snakes per square meter, danger is everywhere, on branches, in the leaf litter, among the rocks. Isolated for millennia, these vipers evolved venom 5 times more potent than their mainland cousins, capable of melting flesh. The island is off-limits to the public. Only a handful of scientists clad in protective gear are allowed to visit. The golden lancehead is critically endangered, making this island a unique, deadly ecosystem. Here, evolution has crowned a single species as ruler. Snake Island is a chilling reminder that some of the world's most beautiful places are also the most forbidden. Nature's silent sentinels guard this green jewel with lethal efficiency. Welcome to the Danakil Depression, Ethiopia, often called the cruelest place on Earth. This alien landscape lies over 100 meters below sea level, where tectonic plates tear apart and hydrothermal fields bubble with acid. Pools shimmer in toxic colors, geysers spew noxious gases, and volcanoes like Erta Ale glow with molten lava. The air burns the lungs, and the ground can tremble or split open without warning. Yet the Afar people endure here, mining salt and leading camel caravans across burning flats. Their resilience is legendary, surviving extreme heat, scarce water, and constant geological upheaval. Visiting the Danakil Depression is a true test of endurance and respect for nature's raw power. It's a glimpse into Earth's volatile beginnings, a place both beautiful and terrifying. Here, survival is an art, and the land itself is alive with danger. In the Bay of Bengal lies North Sentinel Island, home to the fiercely isolated Sentinelese. For tens of thousands of years they've resisted all contact, defending their island with deadly force. The dense forests and tranquil beaches hide a society untouched by modern civilization. Outsiders are met with arrows. The Indian government enforces a strict exclusion zone to protect both the Sentinelese and visitors. Their isolation shields them from disease and preserves their way of life. We know almost nothing about their language or culture. North Sentinel is a living link to humanity's distant past, a place where the greatest danger is crossing a cultural boundary that must not be breached. In a connected world, it remains a blank space on the map. Here, respect for their autonomy is the only safe approach. Next, we enter the Chernobyl exclusion zone, a landscape scarred by nuclear disaster. In 1986, a reactor meltdown released radioactive material, forcing the evacuation of thousands and leaving a ghost city frozen in time. Radiation lingers in the soil, buildings, and forests. Some areas remain lethally contaminated. Pripyat's abandoned schools, rusting Ferris wheel, and silent streets are haunting reminders of catastrophe. Yet wildlife has returned, thriving in the absence of humans. Wolves, boar, and elk roam freely. Chernobyl is now an accidental wildlife sanctuary, but the invisible danger persists. It's a sobering lesson in human fallibility and the long shadow of our mistakes. Here, the true peril is both physical and a warning for the future. On Java, Indonesia, Mount Merapi, Mountain of Fire, looms as one of the world's most active volcanoes. Its eruptions are violent and unpredictable, unleashing pyroclastic flows that incinerate everything in their path. Despite the danger, tens of thousands live on its fertile slopes drawn by rich volcanic soil. The risk is constant. Evacuation orders can come with little warning and entire villages have been buried in minutes. The 2010 eruption killed over 350 people and transformed the landscape into a gray wasteland. Yet, people return, their lives intertwined with the mountain's power and bounty. Rituals and respect for Merapi are woven into local culture. Here, survival means living in harmony and in fear of the Earth's restless forces. Mount Merapi is a stark reminder of nature's unpredictable might. Fraser Island, Australia, Kagari to the Butchulla people, is a paradise with hidden dangers. Wild dingoes roam the beaches, sometimes attacking humans, especially if provoked or fed. The surrounding waters are treacherous, with strong rip currents, sharks, and deadly jellyfish like the irukandji and box jellyfish. Even the sand can harbor dangerous bacteria, and driving on soft tracks often leads to accidents. Strict rules protect both visitors and wildlife, but vigilance is essential. The island's beauty is deceptive. Hazards lurk in water, on land, and even in the air. Only freshwater lakes are safe for swimming. Fraser Island is a microcosm of Australia's wild heart, untamed, beautiful, and demanding respect. Here, paradise and peril walk hand in hand. Survival depends on awareness and caution at every turn. Bikini Atoll, a Pacific paradise, hides a radioactive legacy. Between 1946 and 1958, the US detonated 23 nuclear bombs here, including the massive Castle Bravo test. The original inhabitants were relocated, but radiation contaminated the land and food, making permanent return impossible. Today, the atoll is a ghostly Eden. Palm trees sway, but the soil remains poisoned. Ironically, the absence of humans has allowed marine life to flourish. The lagoon teems with fish and giant sharks. Bikini Atoll is both a warning from history and a testament to nature's resilience. Its beauty masks a persistent, invisible danger that will last for centuries. Here, the scars of human ambition are written in radioactive sand. It's a haunting reminder of the consequences of our most powerful weapons. At Mount Fuji's base lies Aokigahara, the Sea of Trees, a forest of haunting silence. Dense trees block sunlight and sound, creating an eerie, disorienting stillness. The forest is infamous as a site of tragedy, where many have gone to end their lives. Authorities post signs offering hope and patrol for those in distress, but the forest's labyrinthine paths make rescue difficult. The volcanic soil can interfere with compasses, and the uniform landscape makes it easy to get lost. For hikers, the danger is real. Stray from the trails, and you may never find your way out. Aokigahara is a place of natural beauty, but also profound sadness. Here, the greatest threat is psychological, a reminder that danger isn't always physical. The forest stands as a symbol of both nature's allure and the weight of human sorrow. It is a silent witness to countless untold stories. Our final stop, Oymyakon, Siberia, the coldest inhabited place on Earth. Winter temperatures plunge below 50 degrees Celsius, 58 degrees Fahrenheit, with a record low of 71.2 degrees Celsius. Life here is a daily struggle against the cold. Exposed skin freezes in seconds, cars must run non-stop, and even glasses can freeze to your face. The ground is permafrost, making basic tasks like plumbing or burial a challenge. The Yakut people have adapted over generations, relying on high-calorie diets and layers of fur. School only closes if it drops below 55 degrees Celsius. Despite the harshness, life endures. Frosted trees glitter, rivers steam, and the community persists. Oymyakon is a testament to human resilience in the face of nature's extremes. Here, survival is an art, and adaptation is everything. It's a place where cold defines existence, and endurance is a way of life. Our journey through Earth's most dangerous places ends here. From scorching deserts to frozen wastelands, we've seen how nature's power shapes life and tests human limits. These places remind us, We are guests in a world of immense, untamable forces. Respect, humility, and awe are essential for survival. If you enjoyed this journey, like, subscribe, and share with your fellow explorers. Tell us in the comments, which of these places would you dare to visit? Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.